Hello, everyone. May the fourth be with you. Um, I was gonna do this video like 2 weeks ago, but I didn't because I procrastinated. Um, so and also everyone else started doing it. Like I'm like, um, hey, I should do a tier list on levels from Lego Star Wars, and then suddenly I go on YouTube and everyone has a tier list for Lego Star Wars levels. So um I will say this though, even though I've owned this for like my entire life. I've owned this game since as long as I can remember. I have not gotten past like the first mission of episode 5 because I always played it in order, and also me and my brothers just had such a fun time messing around in the prequel levels that we never bothered actually beating the game. So in the future, I'll probably release a remaster version of this. You know. But anyway, let's go ahead. Episode 1, Negotiations. Episode 1, Level 1. A tier. Good level. I can remember everything about it except for the blue mini kits. Can't remember that. Yeah, very fun level. I had the mobile, like the light version that let you only play like the first 3 levels of episode 1. So I played this level a lot, yeah. And yeah, really fun. It's really fun level. Okay, level 2. I think I'll put this at B tier. I can't remember stuff like mini kits quite as much as A, but it's still kind of fun. It's still a really fun level. Um, sorry, sipping a sweet tea. Yeah, just a really fun level. I like it. Escape from Feed Palace. Oh boy. I don't like any of the Feed levels. All the levels that are in Feed Palace, which is only 2, I don't like them. Retake Feed Palace, I prefer, but I don't like. Well, actually, which one do I like better? This one and this. I think I'll have to put this here. And even though I'm ranking in order, I'll go and put this at D because I don't like Retake Feed Palace at all. The only thing that was funny is I have a memory of me and my brothers constantly killing ourselves as R2 just so we can hear the death scream at the beginning of the level, and it was really funny. The pod race. I think I'll also have to put it at D. I like the pod race. It's probably my favorite vehicle segment, actually. What is this? Oh, pod race original. Also, they have the scrap levels on here. Oh, they have the scrap levels on here. And Lego City. Okay, I knew they had Lego City. I didn't know they had scrap. Yeah. I think it's just because we play on the superior version, the best version to play this on, the Wii. No, it can't be because of that. But whenever we try and play this level on 2-player, it never works. Like we can't get faster. We're always stuck at a certain speed, and we lose every time, so we have to drop out in order to. Or it could just be my brother lying and not going as fast as he can. But yeah, D tier. Okay, what's next? Best boss fight. Well, maybe not best boss fight. Actually, no, it's not the best boss fight. I'll get to that later. Actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and put the ones I haven't played. Wait, no, actually, I have played the first 2 levels. I have played the first 2 levels of episode 6, but I never finished episode 5! What kind of monstrosity am I? What kind of monstrosity am I that I'll go and play? Or maybe I did and I just can't remember. Actually, I think I might have just forgot. I don't know. I'll put this. If the memory comes back to me, I'll put them somewhere. But what's next? I gotta off track. Here, put those back down. Here, we'll get to that. Anyway, I'm losing my. Okay, what's next? I don't like this level at all. I don't like it. Aside from one other, this is my least favorite vehicle segment. I especially, I don't know exactly what it is about it that I dread this level so much, but I do a lot. Um, yeah, I don't like it. It could be, actually, it could be because of the rooms that the times we get trapped and you have to escape, throwing the bombs. I often blow myself up running into the walls because I'm trying to collect studs to get true Jedi. But yeah, um, don't like it at all. Camino. I'm gonna have to put it at A. This is like the episode 2 version of Negotiations to me. It's really good. I like the fight with Boba. Oh, I forgot to mention something when I was doing the Darth Maul. Something came to my head and I forgot to mention it. This isn't an issue I have with the fight. It's just an issue I have with the game in general, which I don't really care too much because I still like it. I don't really think about it at all, but it's something I noticed. You don't really ever have to use regular attacks with a lightsaber. Like, regular attacks are useless. Like, just clicking the B button because I'm on B, or swinging the remote. Unless you're fighting, like, minions, like, battle droids or clones, it's useless because in saber fights, the AI will automatically block any attack that's coming at you because you can block attacks. But the only so literally the only way pretty much to damage it, pretty much you can still probably land regular attacks, but in my experience, you're pretty much only going to be using the ground pound with Jedi characters to take them out. The Droid Factory. I think I'll have to put this at a C. It's okay. I think it's okay. I don't have a whole lot of feelings toward it, other than I play majority of these with my brothers. That it just made me go because Uriah was being a big troll. But anyway, next, I don't like this level at all. The camera, the way they set the camera is so weird. I don't know why they set it in the middle and it rotates around. I don't see why you couldn't just set it against a wall or something. Just not the horrible camera thing that they did. It's just awful, and it made it really hard to see. and I just don't like it too much, even though it was a pretty cool scene in the movie. You know, despite the fact that the prequels are like, I've only judged prequels and they're kind of all over the place. Prequel is my favorite series of levels in the entire game. Prequels are the best. Well, I said I haven't finished episode 6, so that opinion might change, but yeah. Gunship segment, low F. Okay. High C, low C. Okay. Gunship is horrible. I hate it. 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 I absolutely despise it. I played this one on solo. I don't like this level at all whatsoever. I just despise it. I despise it with every bone in my body when I hear gunship level. When I hear gunship level, I shiver in fear and agony. Now, it's actually not nearly as bad the way I described it just now. I was being exaggerative, but I don't like it at all whatsoever. For me, it's difficult to hit the little batteries for the gates with the bombs because the way you have to sling it, and it's really easy to lose it because of the lasers and some of the positionings of the lasers, and I just don't like it. What's next? Count Dooku. I'll put Count Dooku at a. I'll put it. I'll put it at a. I'll put it at a mid C. I don't have too much feelings for it, but it's not bad by any means. It's a good level. It's an okay level. You know. I think I'll put like most of the original trilogy at like mid because I have like little to no memory. I vividly remember every level of the prequels except for Revenge of the Sith, but I don't remember squat about the original trilogy. So maybe I did play. Maybe I did fully do episode 5. I just can't remember. Okay, yeah, I think it's an okay box. This actually is one of my favorites. Actually, might be my favorite flying slash vehicle segment. I like this level. I think it's fun. I don't really have a whole lot to say. It's just a fun level. You know, actually, it might be my favorite level of episode 3. But wait, no. Well, you have that. So maybe not. But yeah, best vehicle level, best vehicle base level, in my opinion. What's next level? Oh, this one. I forgot what's titled. It's okay. It's good. It's a good. It's good. I think it's yeah, like I said. Again, with the whole boss fight thing, you really can only ground pound them. Yeah. Don't have much to say. The Grievous fight. I can actually remember the mini kits pretty well. There's that little building you have to go to off in the way off in the back corner to get one mini kit, and there's also a blue mini kit there. There's also a mini kit way to the other side. There's a lot of mini kits that are out there in this one. But yeah, it's a fun boss fight. You know, gotta fight Grievous by spamming ground pound. You'll jump somewhere like on the side of the cliff, and then you'll have to do some, and then you'll just have to build to reach him, knock him off, back onto the main platform, and then beat him up again. And the rinse and repeat until he's dead. Good level. One of my favorites of Revenge of the Sith game. I don't like this one. I don't. It's mixed. It's very, very mixed. I might put it at the low C. Actually, I'll put it at high D. Very mixed about this one. Because the beginning, the first half, I think is fun. The second half, I think, is pretty bad, and then I think the third half is okay, just okay. The reason I think the second half is so bad is because stormtroopers constantly spawning, making it kind of annoying. Well, I guess technically, if you're doing the main, you're just going through the level. You don't have to deal with the clone troopers, so it just might be me whining. I think I'll put it at the low C actually, because now thinking about it, you don't really need to deal with the clone troopers, except maybe I think there's a mini kit on the beach. Actually, yeah, there's a mini kit on the beach. Or if you're building the walkers on the beach for some reason. Building anything you pretty much can't do unless you're invincible, because getting shot at cancels your build. I have bug bites. My arm and on my elbow, and they weren't itching until now. Well, only one is itching. I pray that the other isn't. Alright, get a low B. It's pretty good. I think it's kind of funny how the clone troopers, they're the clone troopers that hide in the robes. I think that's kind of funny. Don't have too much to say back. Good. Now this level, it's either going high, it's going in S. I love this level. I didn't play it on co-op, so I didn't really, the Anakin boss fight is a PvE. To me, what stands out about the level is the ending, the fight with Anakin, because first player and second player are Anakin and Obi-Wan. In the end, you have to fight. Which is very unique. It makes the level stand out among a lot of the other boss fights. This one is one of the ones that stick out more because of the fact that it's a PvP. Oh yeah. But yeah, good level, really good level. Oh, I didn't talk about any of the other parts. The start where you have to run. Parkour past some lava while the place is exploding. That's kind of fun. It's just a really good level. I think it's probably one of the best of the prequel trilogy. Anyway, starting off, we have A New Hope. I'm gonna put it at a low A. This is pretty fun. Actually, there's an infinite coin generator in the very first room. There's an infinite coin generator, but it only generates you silver studs. So, yeah. While it does infinitely make coins, it would take forever if you were planning on getting True Jedi. Just off of that, it would take you forever. Yeah, it's a pretty fun level. And there's that little area where you can just see Darth Vader just choking. There's just like I guess off camera, there's just a line of rebels like, time to run up to him and get choked out. Runs at him. I didn't expect that to happen. Yeah, it's a good level. Oh, and there's the crane. Uh, the crane that you can grab people with, which is kind of funny. This level, I don't hardly remember anything about it, so I'll put it at a C. Other than the Jawa place, and I thought that was just okay. I can hardly remember this, but I do remember having a good. But I do remember having a pretty good time. This will be based. The original trilogy is basically just gonna be a lightning round. I don't remember this part very well, so I'll put it as C. I don't remember this, so I'll put it as C. I kind of remember this. This was pretty fun. It's also one of the better vehicle segments. I do remember this. I do really like this. I think I'll put this here. It was pretty fun. I like it. I think it's a fun level. I haven't played this level. Emily. I thought this one was just okay. I thought this one was just okay as well. I do think this was fun. The speeder was fun. Again, one of the better vehicle levels. I don't remember this. Original pod race. Don't like it. I don't like it. The timer. I'm glad the redid one doesn't have a timer. The timer was pretty annoying. What's this? Haven't played. This would be like haven't played / don't remember, because it's been a very long time. It's been years since I did original trilogy. I spend like 99% of my time in the prequel trilogy, which is weird because whenever we watch Star Wars movies, I basically only watch like one, which is Empire Strikes Back, and then maybe sometimes I'll watch Revenge of the Sith. But yeah, it's flip flop. In the games, I always spend my time in the prequel trilogy. In the movies, I always spend my time in the original trilogy, and sequel gets no time because I don't like it. So the sequel gets none of my time. I don't get why there's two separate Lego cities. We'll put this one in post. I don't remember. This one's pretty funny. The Lego City thingy is pretty funny. It's not really a main level, and there's not a whole lot to do besides just wreak havoc, but wreaking havoc's fun. The cut and the Boolean fighter level. I haven't finished this one. This one is kind of boring. Kind of not. I put this above Escape Feed Palette. No. I put it here. I think I put it there. What is this? Oh, coin. The coin thingy. Coin time thingies. I don't like them. I think they're boring. Again, I haven't played it. I don't recognize this. What is this? What is this? I don't recognize that. I don't recognize that at all. Sorry, the ending was kind of a rush, but this was May the 4th, and I had to get a Star Wars video out because, I mean, it's May the 4th. Or it might come out after May the 4th if the YouTube thingy isn't done when I crop out something. Because I'm not good with editing software. Someone recommend me a free editing software that's not stupid. and not Da Vinci. Da Vinci's more like a movie, and I already downloaded it. It's too complicated for me. But yeah, my definitive. Actually, it's not definitive at all. But my Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga tier list. These were all played on the superior console, the Wii. Screw playing it on the PlayStation or the Xbox 360. The Wii was where it was at. Oh, and the phone. Who could forget playing it on an iPhone? Except only being able to play the first 3 levels of the first movie. But anyway, this is my ranking. It's bound to change whenever I redo this tier list in the future after I've really went through and played the game. And I might do a characters tier list. But anyway, May the 4th be with you guys, and see you.